The main thing I want to say, and I hope this gets written down, is that in the future, no person in charge of the school system or a school or the teachers or a department should hold that office without substantial experience in the education world. I figured this out, and I'm not a genius. My principal was called down to Tweed recently. Our school, Kennedy High School, was on a secret list of about 135 schools that were going to close because we got a D. And he was called down to defend the school as a viable school. And he took all his information with him. And he said there was a team of about 6 people, all under 30, no insult intended. He knew none of them by name. They sat across from him, and they had never set foot in our school. And they were going to make a decision about whether our high school, where we put our blood into the kids' education, was going to be closed. That should never, ever happen again. If you are not a parent or an educator, you should back off. That's my feeling on that issue. Secondly, input into decision making. There is almost none. Everybody here has almost no input into the school system, except maybe like this, and we'll see where this goes. This didn't start today. When I was a young girl graduating from Tilden High School in Brooklyn, I believe the following year, which was there were no more neighborhood schools. You were allowed to opt into another neighborhood to go to another high school. To me, this was the beginning of the end. I practiced law for over 20 years, and I found a calling in my late 40s to become a teacher. I went back to school, and now I've taught English 12 years. One of the main problems in our schools is we are not near the mothers and fathers. Some of our kids travel 2 hours to get to our school. With a fragile school population, that is really nuts. We should be able to have the mama walk 6 blocks to the school to talk to us, or vice versa. I should be able to walk to my kid's house to talk to mama. And we can't have that. That's one of the problems in the schools.